So I'm Chris Toia. I'm a local actor and filmmaker. I've mostly been involved in theater, but recently I've been trying to get more involved in film stuff, which has led me here. And I'm playing the Shadow Lord in Paladin.
We have put fear in their hearts. Fear will cause them to act hastily. They are ill prepared for an all-out war.
So my character is this dark lord who everything about him is just this very intimidating, powerful, and dark presence, and I've really enjoyed kind of bringing that character to life over the process. So a lot of it has been about finding like the voice and the mannerisms that really fit well with the character and that really help me kind of explore that side of things. So really trying to figure out like, how to make my voice sound a lot more dark and menacing, and figuring out what body language can kind of convey that. We've been playing around with my hand twitches lately on set, which I've had a lot of fun with. So that's been a huge part of it, just like the expression side of things.
The Shadow Lord, the villain of our series. Not to give too much away about his character, we don't really learn that much about him, but we see what he's all about. He's very calculating. He's hell-bent on destroying the Paladins for whatever reason that may be. He has no regard of what he has to do in order to get his revenge on the Paladins. He's willing to do whatever he has to.
We want justice. The Shadow Lord demands it.
The dark magic in this world has an effect on the person who uses it, so you can't just use the magic and then kind of get away from it without some type of cost, so to speak. And the cost for using this dark magic is that you'll start to get a little black spot on your hand of the magic taking over your body. And then as you start to use the dark magic more and more, it begins to sort of go up from there and take over the other half of your body until it completely consumes you, and you've just become like one with like this darkness. So it's a really dark and like penalizing system of magic that is in this world for darkness users, but it's really cool. It creates awesome effects, and it's definitely going to create some interesting moments in the story as we progress further into the show. A lot of the rehearsal for me just not only involved those Zoom meetings, but looking over my script and figuring out like, how I want to deliver certain lines and where I feel as though I could sort of hint at parts of the Shadow Lord's past and what we could really kind of play around with in the script. And then obviously when we got to set itself, a lot of it involved getting into the costume and the makeup as well, and spending a long time on the makeup, but it was totally worth it because when everything came together, it was incredible. There was one day of filming where it was just all wind, and so the biggest hurdle for me there was trying to deliver lines and stay menacing while having a cloak flapping in my face the entire time. It was a bit of a challenge, but I'm glad we were able to work through it, and I think the shots from that day look awesome. So it's just so unique. Like, it's very hard to find like a web series that's willing to take the risks that Paladin does. I mean, most web series that I've seen, they try to stick to very simple, easy storyline, and Paladin it does not want to go in that direction. It's putting in the time and the effort to really deliver a story that's completely new, and not only that, but it's like a dark fantasy web series, which is, I don't know, you just don't find a lot of those. And the fact that it's around now and we're really putting in all this time and effort into it, it's just awesome to me. It's mind-blowing. I'm super excited to be a part of it.
Find this rogue. He may be the key to unraveling all the Paladin's secrets.
As you wish, my lord.